We always talk about Olympic legacy in Utah, how the Olympics in 2002 really brought us out into becoming a better Utah. It becomes almost a myth, right? Stories, what have you. And you see the Olympic logos and the 2002 snowflakes, and it becomes normal.
When I arrived on Monday, I drove into the car park and I didn't recognise anything. And then I came in the door, first thing I saw was a GB tracksuit top and a GB flag, and I was like, oh my goodness, we signed that. And then I walked through the door, and when I saw the venue and saw the Olympic rings and the logo, I was just like, this has not changed.
The concept here was, we know this amazing venue, we know this community, but there was nervousness about bringing an international event here, and the Utah Olympic Legacy Foundation, our team has the capacity to provide some of the elements that the team wouldn't necessarily do here. And this is a world-class venue and a world-class team. So we brought our best, and we just sat at the table and said, how can we do this together? It's been absolutely awesome.
As the Cultural Parks and Recreation Department, we love to find a way to say yes. Give us a challenge, any sort of event, we're going to do our very best to find a way to make it happen. We'll go find the partners to help us make it happen, to provide the best customer experience for folks that come to Ogden and Weber County. That's what we're in business to do. That's what we like to do. Drive economic impact, have an impact on our neighbors, the restaurants, the hotels, and produce really great events. That's what we love to do.
In my role at Visit Ogden, we are part of the organizing committee that's helped produce the event. Personally, and with my team, we're responsible for ensuring that the community celebration part of the event goes off.
So we've been open for about 7 months now. We love Ogden. Ogden is home to us now. We had a bunch of people come in from the Scottish curling team, the Canadian curling team. We had some guys from Norway come in, and they were super cool. They were really interested in Ogden. They came back several times during their stay here, so we got to know them pretty well. I feel like it's super cool. It's a super cool opportunity to imagine people talking about the bagels we make here across the globe. It puts what we do here into a little bit of a different light. We had a few of them tell us, see you in a few years or something like that, anticipating the Olympics in Salt Lake City. So it's pretty cool to think about people trying our food and anticipating seeing us again whenever they come back to town.
To bring the world into our community and be able to showcase how wonderful the people are, how beautiful it is here, is an opportunity that you don't get very often. It's fun to be able to take advantage of it.
It's a big movie machine. There's a lot of people that are professionals in their own realm all over the place here. So it's really it's trying to mesh with all those people and come together to just make this great product, and know that if we can master our zone and they can master their zones, then it all comes seamlessly together. We're doing all the catering, all the food and beverage, feeding the teams, the volunteers, getting them coffee, all the behind the scenes stuff to keep everybody moving throughout the day. It's a lot different, but it's also the same. The hard part is just traveling food. We got our amazing kitchen staff that's down at the conference center, and they're just pumping out meals like crazy, and it's just our job to get it up here and facilitate getting the food out to the people. It's a lot of the same stuff we do at the conference center, but just on a grander scale and a long ways from home.
Well, I've been doing this job for a long time. It's just over 30 years. I got started by initially going to a come and try session for curling. I'm quite enjoying it. I fell over a lot, but I still came back for some more. And then one time I turned up and there was a guy pebbling the ice, and I'd never seen that before. Pebbling is the sprinkling of small water droplets onto the ice. The droplets actually are so small that they freeze on contact with the ice, and they provide the running surface for the stone. If we didn't use them, the ice would be flat and the stone would stick to the ice, and then not much of a game. to create the perfect sheet of ice is probably, that's utopia. That's where we're all heading for and all want to do. First time here in Utah properly. People have been fantastic. The crew we have here, the organizing committee, and even the local people have all been so welcoming, so happy to talk to us and so friendly. It's just been an eye-opener. It's been really, really good. It's been a really good experience.
I volunteer for the hockey games and whatnot, and we were asked to help out a little bit, and it's been exciting, great time. I'm retired and just something to do during the winters instead of sitting in the house. The crowd is awesome. Yeah, it's some of the best people that have come in to visit, and they're all nice and friendly, and they're all excited and loud and cheering for their countries. It's been awesome because you get to meet people from all over the world and talk to them, and they all are so friendly. It's been great.
Is this your first time in Utah?
Yes, it is.
What's it been like so far?
It's been amazing. We've actually experienced all the weather since we came here, today especially. We've had thunderstorms, snow, sun, bit of everything, so it's been amazing.
What's the event been like? How's it been for you?
It's been great. It's been so well run. The atmosphere's been electric. All the different countries cheering on. It's been so good.
So you were telling me this is your first time in Utah.
Yes, it is.
What has that been like for you?
It's been great. Actually, everyone's been friendly. The weather's been, we've had nice warm weather, and then we've had snow, so it's kind of like the best of four seasons all in 1 week. So it's been interesting but nice. The volunteers have been fantastic, very friendly and welcoming. It's kind of sad that it might be coming to an end so quick, but hopefully we have a very happy ending in Utah for sure.
I mean, an event of this magnitude and caliber takes us back to our legacy of the 2002 Winter Games, all of the organizing and events we've hosted and produced over the years, but to have a pinnacle event like a World Championships is amazing.
You see people like Rhona, who was a part of 2002 and have so many historical memories, and seeing the feelings and emotions that they have. I got to see Rhona sitting in the stands, wistfully eyed, just thinking about all that time ago. I think that's really special.
The building, of course, goes back to 2002 in the Olympics. Being from GB, being from Great Britain, it was one of the first gold medals we ever won in the Olympics was in curling, and it was in this building. So it's really nice to come back, see the building, see where it all happened, see the rings at the far end of the building and the field of play. It's really been quite special.
I just don't know how you could tell a greater story from being a former Olympic venue, having medal winners come back in the curling world and help us put on another world curling event.
I think it's just really special that we've got a World Championship in exactly the same venue that an Olympic Games was held. So to have that in history is really special, and I'm just really privileged to be part of this.